Hello Gun Nation, Big Johnson coming at you. Alright, where the hell has this been? I've had some questions. Keenan, some other people were asking, like, where's your 1776 Sig Sauer? Where is that 1911? We haven't seen it anymore. It hadn't been on the channel anymore. Did you get rid of it? No, I didn't. Here it is. And stay tuned for the reason why I don't shoot it that much. Now, just so you know, this is the Sig Sauer 1776 edition. It's really nice. Really like it. We the people. You know, y'all can all see it right there. We the people. But what have I done to it? It's not stock. Well, put it this way. Some of it is. Alright, it does have the lock grips on it. And these are actually the thicker grips. I have widened them or had them widened for my hands because I have very large hands. The other ones were way too skinny. The stock ones are super slick, and I didn't care for them. Just did not care for them at all. So, got these. They work great. Super, super grippy. So if you need lock grips, you can check out their site. You can use my code. It's BJGG10. Big Johnson Guns and Gear 10 is what it stands for. Capital BJGG10. That'll save you 10% off any grips. Now, these are custom grips, so it doesn't apply to that. However, they're stock grips. But, I like the checkering here, like the checkering here. But there were some things I didn't like about it. A lot of it inside of this gun is MIM, which, it can be okay. I think for probably a really great price 1911, you can't go wrong with a Sig Sauer. I think they make great 1911s, and I really do like them. But I wanted to change some stuff. So what did I change? Alright, it does have the Apex hammer in here. So this is not the Sig Sauer hammer. This is the Apex hammer. So that has been changed. The gun is unloaded, of course, and it is in 45 ACP. Also, it does have the EGW sear. So it's not the MIM sear. It's actually a forged sear. So it's EGW. Also, all of the pins that are all inside of the gun, it's actually kind of hard to see. I think you might be able to see one like right up under the safety. There's one right up under there. All of the pins in the 1911 have the EGW forged pins in them. Also the safety. The mag release. The mag release has actually been replaced with an EGW. Has, really nice checkering on there. I don't know if you can see that very well, but really nice checkering, and that has been replaced also. Does have the stock, tritium sights. Those are their sights. But you see them here. And they still light up, so they work. But there's that. It's a great gun. Shoots great. Don't have any problems with them. Also, it does have the Wilson Combat spring in here. And the slide has actually been hand lapped and fitted. So, if you've ever played with a stock Sig Sauer, look at this. I mean, this one's like on rails now. So it's been polished, the whole works, and lapped. So that's fitted. And here's the old spring. That was the stock spring. I guess it's the blue or green or whatever color that is on the end. So, but it does have the Wilson Combat in there now. It is the factory trigger. Trigger's not bad. There's this. So that's your trigger pull. I wish it was a flat trigger, but, didn't want to invest any more money than I already have. So, really nice pistol. And it does have a flared mag well on it now. So that's been added. With that though, however, and this can happen with your, your little stock or your 8-round, 45 ACP, when you put this in there and the mag release still needs to be broken in, you really have to press to lock it up in there. See, it's not even locked up in there because of the mag. And I looked all around here and it's not touching. You actually have to just take this and really, smash it in there to get it to lock, but it still doesn't. See? It's just, I don't know. So, but I don't really use these mags a lot anyway. I use the 10s. And when you put this in there, you just have to put it in there and send it home. And this mag release still does need to be broke in. It hasn't been used enough. It just shoots them right out. You can see that. But when you go to put it in, see where it's scraping right there on that mag? Just needs to be worn in some more. But you just got to really crank it in there. But I don't baby the mags. I actually send them home when I smack them in there. But with this one, there's just no base plate. I could probably put an extension on there. That's probably what I'll do. Just a bump extension. But it's real tight to get it in there, and then you got to press it. Now with your slide open, it could be easier. Honestly, haven't tried it. No, same. So anyway, but why do I not shoot this gun very much? You know, why? I mean, well, here's why. The STI Tactical SS 5.0 customized by Vulcan Machine Works. This is why. This gun is freaking awesome. It's got the SVI trigger. It's got a mag release extension. Flared magwell by Tech Magwell. It's got the lock grips on there. Those are extended also for the fatness. But that is one bad boy right there. And it's optic ready. So people are asking why I don't shoot the 1776, and it is in 45 ACP. It's been crown barrel, the whole works. But this is the reason I don't shoot that one very much anymore at all. This is the one I enjoy shooting. And this one's been tuned, the whole works. But it's really, really nice. There's the trigger on this one. Reset. But this is the bad boy that I enjoy. So that ought to be on a shirt. This is the bad boy that I enjoy. So, but anyway, that's the reason. Nothing wrong with this gun. I just wanted to do some stuff to, you know, kind of make it a little better. Not saying it's a bad gun to start with. It is. I'm not a big, huge MIM guy. So anyway, that's just my 2 cents. But I appreciate y'all watching so much. Remember, an unarmed nation's a very weak nation. So we all got to carry on.